We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Mavericks as they get ready to hit the road. Screen by James. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these... teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear. Each coaching staff push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Prosper. Shoots over James. Right side, Russell. Here's Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. Takes a three. Here's Davis. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's Russell missing.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Irving with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Irving can't hit.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's James. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Prosper.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James, good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Reddish. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
On the wing, Irving. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Russell missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reddish. Now Davis. 8 feet away. Green with the rebound.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Reeves. Drills the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Irving. Here's Reeves. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Doncic. There's the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Wood.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Here's Reeves. Let's go. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Mavericks trailing. In the corner, Irving with it. They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Hasn't made one yet. .144 left to play here in the first. And it's the Mavericks on the break. That puts them in the lead. Irving's got 5 now.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court in fast break.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Lakers making a switch here. .135 left to play in the first. James in the high post. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special. Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Here's Branham. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Exum. And finished off by Exum.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Gafford. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Branham can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. The three. That shot no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
In the corner, it's Kleba. Doncic looking it over. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, DA. Thank you. Lets it go from deep. Dallas again missing. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Irving. A second chance effort. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Hardy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Right wing. Reeves. Outside for Davis. There's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Now, here is Russell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now, here's Hardy. Here's Gafford. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Russell misses the 3. Now, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be effective.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas.
And hard work on the glass, once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the back rim.
Prosper misses. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Now here's Davis. Scoreless thus far.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the man.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trail by 10. Also looking it over for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reddish to end the run. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Dallas leading by 10. And stolen by Russell. Outside, Prince. Outside, Davis. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he nails the 3rd. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Inside, pass to Christie. And here is James. And Lively pulls it down.
and they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Here's Doncic. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. In the corner, it's James. And again, LeBron missing. Right side, Green. Pass to Prosper. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Wood. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And James throws it down hard.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks leading by 7. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
LeBron steps it home.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pass to Kleba. And here's Harden. Dinwiddie covering. Wood with the block.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Branham. Still without a basket. Misses in close. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Pass to Wood. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 6 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Green. Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break for the lead. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. He's got 14.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Wood. Now James. 14 points for him. And it's Davis missing.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here is Russell. Here's Reeves. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Branham. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. It's stolen by Hachimura. With the drive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers leading by 6. To the paint. They swipe it. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Pass to Gafford. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks trailed by 8. Pass to Washington. Screen by Gafford. Now here's Hardy. Washington with it. Still yet to score. Puts up a 3. Hardy no good. Here's Russell with the 3. Prince. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Lakers.
Now, here is Russell. Shoots the 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving looking over the floor. Off target with his 3. And it's Davis with the ball for L.A. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And stolen by Russell. Davis sets a screen. Russell with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Davis with the jam.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Irving. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Prince the screen. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves from outside, off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Outside, Irving. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Prince. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Rebounded by Hardy.
Try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Now, here's Exum. Pass to Irving. Into the lane. And the rejection by James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wood. Puts up a deep three. And Lively pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Dallas, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to LeBron. Out left to the wing. Here's Wood. Offline with the baseline jumper. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-2 run here. And here is Doncic. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dinwiddie. And he drives in. Power down with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's Doncic missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Back to Dinwiddie. The wide open look here for Wood. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Branham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And James throws it down.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Branham. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. Dinwiddie drives in. From downtown, James connects from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And the Mavericks call time here. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's the teardrop. Mavericks trailed by 13. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
When it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's LeBron.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor for the Lakers. Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell.
Outside, Davis. Off the left rim and out.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
It's stolen by Davis. Russell with a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Doncic. The baseline J off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Mavericks trailed by 11. And here's Green outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Wood. Back to Russell. Here's the three. Again, Russell missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Russell following the score by Dallas. Good work there as it goes.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks trailed by 11. Outside Irving. There's a good screen. He takes it in, and Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Irving can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 15.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas making a switch here. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound from 11 feet away. And that one, good. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. He's picked up by LeBron. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Hey, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Davis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And the 3 off target. 24 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Knocks down the 3 ball.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Outside, Russell. Puts it up from 15. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.